Urugono. I did blue one Monday, no more. When you make comma, you would yellow. See, I didn't coach it. Now I got it. You can walk on that. Where the is that? That's how they got it. Yes, now Ugochi tubelu. Walk on my oraifite. You got it. Ọdịnala bụ eziokwu, ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ. Ị ma na o nwere olu na-eti mkpu na-asị, ụmụ Igbo chigharịa, ụmụ Igbo chigharịa. Kwa mbọsị ọ na-eti, n'ụtụtụ n'abalị ọ nọ na nkụzi. Eze-Ana, Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu, onye ọma na oraifite, onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu, onye ọma na-eje mmanụ. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu, onye ọma na oraifite, onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu, onye ọma na-eje mmanụ. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana ga-adị, Ugochi tubelu ga-adị, Ugochi tubelu temple ọ ya adị. Maka na eziokwu ọnwa jaja ndị okeri ga-adị fọdambaki, ndị oche ya no fọdambaki. Fọdasi kala aka ghọrọ ụmụ Igbo si anyị rapụ nke anyị na nke feka mma.
Ụtụtụ ọma na ụmụ ọdịnala Igbo, anyị abịakwanụ n'oge awa nke eziokwu, nke ọ bụ mụ nwa bụ Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu na-anọ n'isi ya. Oge awa nke eziokwu bụ oge anyị ji awa eziokwu niile agba, maka ndị ọpụta ataba izizi ha na-afụ m n'Eziokwu TV ma ọ bụ na soshal midia handles ndị ọzọ. Afa m bụ Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na Ugochi tubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi n'ụkwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazi m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Prayer Ministry. Bụrụkwazi onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me an ọdịnala evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa n'oge awa nke eziokwu, isiokwu anyị, our today's topic is why you should respect your parents. Very important. Onye wa bụ today's topic. Mana before anyị gaba n'iru, ọkwa dị mkpa. Echefuna na aja anyị na-achụ kwa ọnwa nke ọnwa Ọgọst a na-aga n'iru. Ndị na-esonye bụ na ya bụ aja amadụgo ka esi eme ya. Mana maka gị gbanwe onye ọfụ, echi iso na ya bụ aja na aja mbụ n'elu aja ịpụta ife. Ndị anyị na-achụ aja na-agọrọ ọfọ na-ekwubi okwu n'isi ha kwa ụbọchị. Ihe ị ga-eme bụ, ọ bụrụ na ị chọọ aja na WhatsApp, forward ọrụ anyị ya 3 prayer request, then make donation token to the account number. Then echatizie m na WhatsApp, agwa m other details I need from you in order to book you. Aja mbụ n'elu bụ aja a na-enye testimonies, mana ya bụrụ ndị na-esho testimonies n'ihu ọrụ maọbụ na telivishọn maọbụ na soshal midia, maka na ọ dịrọ mkpa. Aja mbụ n'elu bụ aja a na-achụ n'igwe, aja ndị mmadụ na-eweta their prayer request. 3 prayer requests each person place ya n'ọcha na-agọzi ọfọ. Ọ na-last for 1 month. At the end of the month, anyị chụọrụ mmụọ niile na temple aja, chụọ aja ebu, mekwazie saraka n'isi mmadụ dum so na ebe aja. Ị nwere ike isonye na ya bụ aja, ọsọ ya bụrụ na ị nọ mba ofesi, ị nwere ike isonye na ya bụ aja. Distansị abụrụ ebara ya n'ọrụ mmụọ anyị na-arụ maọbụ na aja anyị na-achụ. Eji m n'aka na ịghọtara ihe m na-ekwu. Ihe a bụ ihe ị kwesịrị ịma. Nwere ike isonye na ebe ọbụla ị nọ. Ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ isonye na ya bụ aja, chaatị m na WhatsApp 08138243871. I repeat, 08138243871. Nke a bụ akara ekwentị ị ga-eji nweta m. Ọkwa ọzọ dị mkpa bụ echefuna na 16th of September na-abụ ụbọchị a na-enwe nnukwu feast na temple. Ọ ụbọchị ndị children of the temple ji celebrate annual festival, annual feast. So atụrụ anya na onye ọbụla bụ onye children of the temple, child of the temple, ga-abịa maka aja a na-achụ ofu ugboro n'arọ, annual feast. Eji celebrate mmụọ na-apụ apụ, ihe eji na nchekwu na temple. Ndị niile bụ nọ ya bụ kurumba mara ya bụ temple bụ children of the temple amalugo na ha ga-abịa. Ndị nọ obodo oyibo na ndị nọ mba tere aka na-ese ndịkwasị ihe aja ha, mana ndị nọ nso ya abịawunu ya abịa. Once in a year, ọkwazi ụbọchị ahụ ka anyị na-eri ji na temple, 16th of September. Nke ọnwa ka arụ arụnwa ga-abụ nnukwu iche maka na Chinaza Ada Igbo ga-anụ ya life. Ijele nwaanyị Ugomma ga-anọkwazi ya life. Ndị a bụ ndị egwu ọdịnala. Ụbọchị a ka anyị ga-erere isi egwu dị iche iche, kụrụ ndị na-egwu agụrụ maka temple. Yes, it will interest you to know na before then anyị ga-enwetakwa egwu ọfụ anyị rere isi. Ngalaba na-afụ maka mgbasa ozi ọdịnala na temple. Nke a bụ ihe ị kwesịrị ịma. Then ihe ọzọ ị kwesịrị ịma bụ na ọ bụrụ na ewu child of the temple, echefuna na ọ bụ ihe kwesịrị ekwesị na once in a year like 16th of September na ị ga-abịa chụọ aja ụta mgbe arọ gị. Then nke ọzọ bụ ọkwa dị mkpa bụ ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ kụzi ị na-anụ na ị na-anụ olu m site na Eziokwu TV, na ị chọrọ ịnụkwa ozi ọzọ lecture a na-enye taa, na ị chọrọ ịnụ ya ọzọ, jee na my YouTube channel Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu oraifite ka ị nwee ike for all my lectures m na-enye kwa ụbọchị n'ọdịnala Igbo. Ọ bụrụkwa ndị na-watch from Eziokwu TV ma na ị chọrọ ịwatch any of our movies, watch na this television Eziokwu TV, you want to rewatch it, I nwere channels ebe you can go and watch it. You can go to Ugochi tubelu movie productions and watch it, or you can go to Eziokwu TV Nollywood movies and watch it. Yes. Then nke ọzọ si bụ ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ka agbaala gị afa miri emi, ma ọ bụ na ị chọrọ ivisit temple, ma ọ na o nwere ajụjụ dị gị mkpa, na-anya na screen, ị na-anya na screen anyị n'Eziokwu TV, ị ga-afụ our address, how to visit the temple, the direction, even if you are coming from south side or Imo State side, or if you are coming from any other place from Onitsha, via Onitsha, you get to locate the temple. Or a phone number, ma ọ bụ na ị chọrọ ka agbaala gị afa ma ọ bụ na ị chọrọ isonye na aja nke ọnwa Septemba, ịchọ isonye na nke ọnwa Septemba, send a message na WhatsApp 0813 8243 871. I repeat, 0813 8243 871. Our WhatsApp number ka ọ bụkwazi. Then ga-agwakwa dị mkpa. Nke ọzọ si bụ ọ bụrụ na ịbụ we have what it takes. Yes, you are cute. You want to join Nollywood production, our production. Chat me on WhatsApp as well and declare your interest and join our production. Again, if you want to partner with us for your advert, chat the number as well. Now, I can say any room here to work on Bochita. Here I shall kind of buy that about the fourth commandment. The fourth commandment. That fourth commandment is respect your parents. And there is blessing attached to it. All the now say na nwatakịrị na-respect nne ya na ndụ ya na-eto ogologo, to live long. Yes. Gwara akwụkwọ ebe ọzọ na-asị na nwatakịrị na-akwanyere nne na nna ya ugwu na-ekpokọbara onwe ya akụ na ụba. Yes. Ihe anyị chọrọ ka anyị kọwara ụnụ taa bụ na mgbe ị na-akwanyere nne na nna gị ugwu, ị ga-enwe ogologo ndụ, you live long. And when you are disrespecting your parents, ị mara na ị na-ewetara onwe gị ihe mgbu na ọnwụ elughị elu. O wesịkwa na nke ọzọ sị na onye nwatakịrị na-akwanyere nne na nna ya ugwu na-ekpokọbara onwe ya akụ na ụba, meaning na if you respect your parents, you are harnessing wealth. Respecting your parents will attract wealth to you. You know why? Respecting your parents will bring more blessings from your parents to you. Because your parents is like your God. You cannot be talking about knowing God because your parents are the first God. You are seeing. So if you can disrespect them, forget it. You cannot be a good worshiper of God because you can never use your naked eyes, this your gross material eyes to see God. Now, what I'm saying today is that it's very, very important for you to respect your parents because they are your God. Respecting them will take you to places. Respecting them will uplift you. Respecting them works like magic. Because whenever you respect your parents, you will get enough blessings. Sometimes, let me tell you one thing. What you don't know is this. Some people normally running from pillar to post, searching for their miracle, searching for miracle. Mana ha maro na miracle anwa ihe na-achọ na Sokoto dị na Sokoto. Ịghọtara ya? Na nne na nna gị bụ chizizi. Nne na nna gị bụ chizizi nwa. Let me give you an example. Let me tell you what works. Mana o wutere na ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ aghọtara ihe a kwesịrị ịma maka na ndị oge ọbịa bịa tigharị ya n'ebe anyị anya n'ụdị na-awazi anya n'ụdị civilization. Ndị mmadụ amarozi uru ọba na ha ga-akwanyere nne na nna ha. Let me give you an example. Ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu si na onye ma nne ya marụ ndị gboo, mana ana m agwazi gị na onye marụ nne ya ma ọ bụ onye marụ nne ya marụ ndị gboo, maka na nna gị reprezentịrị ndị ichie nwoke, nwaanyị nne gị reprezentịrị ndị ichie nwaanyị. You cannot claim to love your ancestors while you are disrespecting their representative. Let me give you an example. In Rome, they have personality they call Papa Lucio. Papa Lucio. Papa Lucio is an envoy. Papa Lucio is an ambassador of the papacy of the Pope. It's called Papa Lucio. I think the last time I checked, the Papa Lucio of the Roman Church is in Lagos. That is where they have embassy. Of which, if you want to go to Rome today, you have to reach that Lagos office. It's your office. Now, let me give you an example of what normally happens. The Papa Lucio, if you understand the power of an ambassador, any insult to an ambassador is an insult. Sorry, is an insult to the country which the person represents. If you go to American embassy, let me use it as an example, and they embarrass the consular, you embarrass the people there, working there, American government will take it as disrespect to the American nation. You understand? Yes, because they see their embassy as an American extension to any country. So, therefore, if you disrespect the Papa, their embassy, they will not be happy with you. So I can tell you that their parents are representatives of your ancestors. So they deserve respect. Parenting is not easy. For the fact that their blood runs in your vein, in you, makes them to be closer to you in all ramifications, both spiritual and physical. So, for that reason, how will a great impact, how will it stick in your life? So, how will they can say and make some declaration in your life and it will come to pass. Never disrespect your parents with impunity. Yes, that doesn't mean some people will say that they have difficult parents, that they are this and that. I understand. I'm living in the world, so I understand. I understand that some parents are difficult. But I can tell you, if you really want to succeed in this gross material, believe in me, suck your mother's breast. Your father is his spermatozoa that hatched the egg on your mother before you are formed. So therefore, you are carrying a spark of life for your father. So therefore, You owe him respect. Yes, you can have some disagreement with your father, the way he reasons. Yes, we understand, but not disrespecting him. That's what I'm contesting. There are so many ways you can buttress your point. If what your father is telling you is not right, there are so many other ways you can say, Daddy, I disagree with you on this. You understand? With respect. Not embarrassing him. You know that some people normally beat their parents up. At least you have had it. No, name. To show you that the world we are living in, the highest thing crime you commit here on earth is disrespecting your parents. Even the nation, even government will frown at you for disrespecting the land. Government will call it land, the mother nation, the motherland. Because government expects you to keep to the role of your nation, the land. Now, your parents expecting you to obey and listen to them. If you really want miracle in your eyes, I'm telling you what worked for me, and I believe it will work for you because it is natural laws. My mission is always to tell you what and what you're supposed to do. Because some of you are running from a skater, thinking that somebody is after you, so person is holding your destiny. I can tell you, some of you, you are the one that is holding yourself. You know why? You does not know how to ask or how to pray. Above all, you don't even understand how things work. That is why I'm here. To tell you that respecting your father, your parents, is one of your problems. One of the root cause of your problem. You know why? Some of you are under curse from your parents because you provoked him or her. Let me tell you what worked for me. And it's natural law to work for you. The thing is this: make sure you pay tithe, not to your pastor. If you are paying tithe, example, if you are paying tithe to me, example, and you are not paying to your parents, forget it. Don't give me. Give to your parents first. Yes, I will not tell you like pastors that will ask you to sow seeds to them and disrespect your parents. No. If you cannot give to your parents, don't give to me. You know why? What you will do, make sure you give some token to your parents on monthly basis, no matter how small. Yes, it works for me. There's no month I will not sow seed to my mother because nobody on earth will love me more than her. What you will do, even if you're Nigerian, yes, even if it's 1,000 naira monthly, according to your level, it can be 2,000, it can be 5,000, it can be 10,000. Yes, any amount. No amount is too small. But let that money be coming on regular basis every month. It's formed like a sowing seed. You know why? And I'm not telling you that you should tell folks on who's it. No, 1/10. No. No matter how small, let this money be coming. If this money is coming, the woman will always look up to it. That this money is coming. She will always pray, God, wherever my son is getting this money, let that road, let that way, let that business continue to flourish. So that this money will continue coming. Yes. Unless if you don't have parents, you want to give me, no problem, I will keep praying for you. But if you have your parents, give to them first Then if you have, you can still give me. So what am I saying? Giving them will make that woman, you don't even know the importance of being consistent. I understand, even in the temple, I know some people are doing it out of their own decision. On their own, they decide that every month they will be giving some stipends for the temple out of their own free will. I don't preach it, but some people are doing it out of their free will. Yes, and they are receiving blessing that follows it. But what I'm telling you is, if you're supposed to be giving to your parents first, then if you still want to give me, no problem, it's welcome. But your parents very important. Yes, your parents first, even before your pastor or before your spiritualist. So start doing it today. See, it work like miracle. Yes, give one any manja. Yes, maybe you know begin. Now every month they can send their mom 2,000. Don't say big money, oh. Yes, because you can't start up and go down. Even if it's 2,000 naira every month. Say, mommy, daddy, every month I'll be sending 2,000 naira to you and start it immediately. By informing him, you already know, oh God, oh, maybe she will take no matter how small. Let the Almighty fulfill your desire and bless you more. After saying that prayers, I can tell you, she will be very so much excited. If it's your dad, he will be very happy. After that one, next month, send another one. At a time, he or she will keep looking up to that money you're sending, no matter how small. With this, you have already, as in, trigger blessings. With this, imego kanyanwa, na-eme malụ na ọ ga na-ekpere gị ekpere. Let me tell you, in creation, we balance things in creation. Creation is all about giving and taking. You cannot be receiving, only receiving. It's not done, it's not permitted in creation. Nothing is free on earth. As long as you are living in this gross material, nothing is free in creation. Yes, nothing is free. Even in Freetown, nothing is free. Let me give an example. And the man, those that don't understand my teaching, know I normally like to do some illustration for you to understand. The life God Almighty gave to you is not free. You give back to creatures in order for Mary and love to go down. Let me give you an example. If you are breathing, you breathe in oxygen and bring out carbon dioxide, right? Yes. You cannot receive if you do not give. Yes. It's natural law. That's why one of the natural laws says, give us never lack. You give, you receive. You give, you receive. You give, you receive. That is breathing in, breathing out. Now, by so doing, you are showing love. You know why? Because what you are giving out is actually what other plants and other creatures need in order for them to succeed. Now, for them in return, they will return what you need, which is oxygen. So life is all about give and you shall receive. Gives and you shall receive. It's natural law. And if you don't know how to respect, because they say respect is reciprocal. Yes, if you cannot respect your parents, then know it full well that your children will not respect you. It's natural law. So if you really want your children to respect you, respect their parents. But I'm giving you the key. Start today. Start sending stipends to them. No matter how small. Believe in me, they will keep praying for you. And that their prayer work like magic. So you don't tell me that you are broke, you don't have. It's all about savings. all about these things. Let me give you an example. Life is all about planning. Nobody has all the money in this world. Even that rich man, you say he's a rich man. Believe in me, more you are rich, more you will have more responsible. Rich. Don't you know? Let me give you an example. On Christmas Day, you can go to Christmas if you are poor, or go to your village people, maybe having less than $100, and you go to your village and be able to sort one or two, hmm, and come back. But I can tell you, those rich men you call rich men cannot go to village on maybe a festive time with less than what $1,000, because as you are broke, people will not be expecting much from you. So little stipend you give to them, they appreciate. But for rich man, people are expecting much. If he gives more, they will not appreciate it. It will even cause problem for him. Some people will call him stingy man. So as he's earning much, that is how he spends. So what am I saying? Don't say, let me have much. No. The only thing is that if you understand the principle of life, you know how much you are earning. Cut your coat according to your size. Don't be thinking, let me please my woman. Let me please my wife. Let me please my girlfriend. Let me please my boyfriend. No. By so doing, you'll be able to curtail. Everything has size. Everything has size. And some people normally overspend because they are putting their tastes beyond their limit. Yeah, so what you do is that plan your life. The way you plan your life will make you to be able to save that small thing you give to your parents. Very important. Yes, very important that you must give, because the prayer, they said, is very active. Unless if you don't have parents, maybe you have adopted father, no problem. You can still do the same thing. Then you know why? The reason is that you must be a cause of joy to a creature. That's what I want you to achieve. Now I said, do you know why I want you to start with your parents? They will love you genuinely. Now they will say, my son, he shall be well with you. From the bottom of their hearts. But giving to a girlfriend, she will not appreciate. You know why? She will be thinking, because of what I'm giving you in return. Forgetting that whatever she's giving in return is just a minor to compare what she's receiving. The same thing with your fellow guy. Some of you I met at the beer parlor, he bought drinks for them. Some of them will see it as a guy, and the other day I bought for you. So they will not even say that prayer from the heart. Even others, some men, you give them some money. Some might even been thinking maybe you are using their luck to shine. So people is always having diabolic mindset. Now, but I can tell you, what you give your parents, they appreciate it. Because what you need is to give a little that will cause joy. You understand? Now, even if you're okay, if you're not so okay, you don't have friends, you don't know who to give, use it as sadaka and give the right people. Those beer you normally buy to your friends, that one is not sadaka, because tomorrow they will not even appreciate it. They will be thinking that maybe because of beer you bought the other time. Yes, that's why me, I prefer doing those saraka to people that cannot pay me back, or even to lesser beings like animals. I don't normally visit by water people because I believe they will not pay me. I'm doing it out of love, out of charity. Yes, the ones I will do for people around, I'm not expecting them to say thank you. I know some of them will not appreciate it. That is normal. Now, what am I saying in that sense is this. Ọ bụrụ na nịnụ make sure na ya parents need to respect ha. Never you fight your parents. It's wrong. Some of these things why you are running from one pastor to the other and one spiritualist to the other is as a result of curse placed upon you by your parents because you hurt them so much. Intentional hurt, I mean. You cannot please all, yes, but don't do them in a way that you are showing them that they are nothing. Yes, I remember when my father was alive, he lost me so much because I have never confronted him in any way. Sometimes he might say something, if that thing did not go down with me, yes, or I don't want to do it, politely, I'll tell him that, Papa, I don't think so. This is the best way. But it will be politely. Yes. I'm not saying that if they ask you to do wrong thing that you must know. If they ask you to do wrong thing based on his on her own understanding, you have polite ways of saying no, this is not right. Rather, this is better. Well, but don't start fighting them. Yesterday, I settled one case, one family case, where a son is threatening to kill the mother, saying that the mother is a witchcraft. Is a witch, sorry, is a witch. Therefore, want to kill her. I have to intercede. So what I'm telling you is that it's not true. Sometimes some people will be telling you all these things, but you need their blessings for you to prosper. Believe in me. Very important. Even if you have some disagreement, do it with respect. Don't show him or her that you are now in charge. Some people, you know that some people kill their parents. You know. I have seen where one young guy was like telling me that, do I know that I'm talking to one of the youngest landlords? His father has 4 decades at one time. 4 story building. So for him, a boy of 20 something years, he's already eyeing for his father's 4 decades, telling me that I'm looking at the youngest landlord. Probably want to kill his father for him to become the youngest landlord he dreamt of. That is the way we are living in. So what am I saying in essence is this. Or if your intention is to kill your parents in order to have their wealth, I can tell you, you will never have peace. Because your own child will do the same. Again, let me tell you what you don't know. Your parents, why you should always respect them. That's why what I want to tell you now. There's millions of souls, millions of spirits out there waiting for opportunity to be presented for them to reincarnate. They can't reincarnate if there is no act of procreation monetarily for them to see the opportunity to be here and mature. Now, I can tell you that millions of souls wanted to come, but you, your own spirit, is the one attracted to your parents for one reason or the other, and that's why you are born in your family. You owe your parents. They tried their best to raise you. You owe them all the respect. Yes, they clothed you, they trained you the best of their ability. They might not be Dangote, they might not have all the money in this world, but they tried their best. Have you tried to pay them back? Don't you understand that that is how nature made it? Nature made it that whatever good anybody does to you, you must reciprocate in order to balance things in nature. Make sure that whatever good somebody do for you, you have a way to reciprocate, to balance it. Because somebody can give you money, you don't have money, balance it up by work of your hands. Yes. So show love, show kindness, help in order to have a way of balance so that in creation, so that you will not be indebted. But by the time somebody do something for you, you use another way to pay the person back handsomely. But I told you, you are balancing it in equation. Life is all about balance. And if you are a type that normally pay attention in balancing things, nature will always balance things for you. Because nature understands that you are a type that normally like balance. So whenever you do something, nature will like to balance it for you. But if you are a type that normally careless of how things work, nature will just abandon you because you are not the type that pay attention in balance. So once somebody do anything good for you, try a way of balancing it. If he's your uncle, he is the one paying your school fees. You're supposed to go and say, what will I do for my uncle to pay him for all the good he's paying my school fees? Visit him, do some certain work, you know, that maybe during holidays. For your parents, you must be doing some. Don't have this useless attitude of he brought me in this world. He brought me in this world. The fact that he brought me in this world, he must take care of me. This one is a aboro judgment. Yes, the father gave you the opportunity to be here on earth. You're supposed to be thanking him because if your father and your mother did not present that opportunity for you to be here, you will still be in the spiritual world unknowingly. If I ask you where you were in the last 100 years, you know, you don't know. You're unconscious in the spiritual realm. You don't know, and your existence there it doesn't matter. You know, it's like you are not existing. But he gave you the opportunity to be here as a human spirit and mature, and in order to go back to the spiritual realm as a conscious spirit, in order to contribute your quota towards furthering creation. You should thank him. Thank your mom dearly. If you understand what they did for you, you keep on thanking them throughout the rest of your life. They labored, they suffered to raise you. Do you know how future? Do you know what they are carrying for mine? I want like my son is sick. They run helter skelter. They spend their own money. Sometimes they are hungry. They make sure that you eat. And what they did. Now, have you tried to pay them back in any way? What do you think you have? Okay, how much have you given them to pay up what they have done? You have not done anything. So what am I saying? Every child got it as a responsibility to take care of his parents. If you really want to get blessing, nature is watching. Nature is in charge of balancing things. Because if you are not doing it, you are still indebted with this to your parents. That's natural thing. So that's why the Bible says that any child that is obeying his parents is gathering wealth for himself. So you must pay them back. So as long as you're at, you owe them the respect, the care. The care you are giving your parents is to balance all the goodies they have shown you when you are tender, when you are young. So you must do it back in order to pay up debt. So that after that, when you train your own child will take care of you. Life is all about like that. Yes. So what am I saying? You must. Some of you that normally thinking my father is has money. I want to depend on your father's money. See, if you have that such mentality, it's myopic. That mentality will stop you not to be successful. Some people that are successful today did not rely on their parents' wealth. They made more money than their parents. Yes. So, but once you rely on your money, your parents' money, you will be stagnant in creation. You cannot succeed because you cannot be richer than your father because nothing is upstairs. You are thinking about how to squander what somebody has done. But if you overlook it and work on your own, you develop more. You can be richer than your parents. Why not? So, some people, children of nowadays, will be thinking there was one incident that happened at Onitsha. A man is sick, and two of his sons was there. The same mother, the same father was at home, fighting over the document, house document. When the other one found it, the other one was like, "You can't go with it anywhere with it." They start fighting. And when the father, the sick father, heard that his two sons are at home fighting, the man started crying on the sick bed, and his BP went up. Before you know it, he passed on. But like, oh, all he have labored is to even stay, is to get him fight for two, well, we like all the business sons, because they spend more time thinking about what they will inherit without working hard to even to supersede what their father did. So what I'm saying that every child have it in your mind that your parents, you owe them a lot. You owe them all the respect, all the care. Yes, in order to pay up the debt what they have spent on you. Yes, must do it. In order for you to be at peace with nature. That's a sure check and balance. That's how life is. And I can tell you, karma. If so, I will tell you that karma is a bitch. I can tell you, karma has a way of returning back to whatever you have sown. If whatever you sow to your parents is wickedness, you don't care, I can tell you, you are laboring in vain. You still see children that will come and waste everything. So again, my advice to parents, yes, if you have grown up children, if you have children, yes, your own kids, tell them that whatever you have earned in life is not theirs. Yes, that you can will everything to the society, back to society for charity and whatever. And make sure in life you are a cause of joy to many people around. Those people can be your rich children, as in people that will be with you at their old age. People that will remember the goodness and the love you showed them. To them. Stop amassing wealth for your own children. Even your biological children, let them know that all your wealth can be shared to people and to charity. Yes. Make sure you let them know that all you have is not theirs. Like me, I normally tell my children that look, what I have is not your own. It's mine. And the way I want to share it is the way I will share it. You don't have any share in what I have. Yes, my work is to train you, give you the best I can afford. Then that's all. Whatever I decide to give you and whatever I have is out of my own of charity. That you are my child does not make you the heir to whatever I have. Go and hustle. You make them to understand that some of these things you will it and make sure you don't keep this plenty money for your children. No. Make sure you give out to some charity, to some organization, to some, if you're an ordinary person, bring more for evangelization. By so doing, you save lives. Because I can tell you, those big money you are keeping in the bank or you are building estates can cause problem in your family. So what am I saying? Invest money, put some percentage of your money in evangelization and for people to know the truth. Stop acknowledging it because even if you have too much money, you're making those your children or future children to be lazy. They will say, my grandpa have, or father have created all the world. Why suffering again? So it will make them it take them to that level of being dormant. So, but if they understand that their father is a kind of person that if you rely on for him or if you rely on his words, you will be disappointed. They will sit up. Yes, I can tell you, even my own children, if he said your father is have little thing to give you, you'll be disappointed. Because greater percentage of what I have, we should go to charity. I don't care. If you are my child, go and hustle. Yes, go and hustle. The only thing I will do for you, if I see you as somebody that really want to make it in life, I will give you support. But if your mind is, I want to relax and wait for me to labor and for you to hear it, then it's gonna chip up and you'll be disappointed. So what am I saying is that you listening to me, have it in your mind. Stop this mindset that he brought me into this world. He must take care of me 100%. Stop this mindset that he is my father. I'm entitled to his word. You are deceiving yourself. And by having that mindset, you are limiting yourself. You make yourself to be stagnant. And your father's height will be your zenith point. But if you ignore those things and strive for your own, you can even surpass your father's height. Yes, that is one. Fathers, stop spoiling children, telling them that is their right. No, they are not owing them anything. I can tell you, they have labored so much to raise them to the point they are now. Now, stop building wealth, accumulating wealth to share for them. Yes. So for me, it's a message. You as a child, don't rely or expect that you are relying, waiting for your father's wealth. It's wrong idea. Yes, it's wrong idea. Go and hustle. Fathers, try to make sure you train so many people in life because we can never know. People that will show you love at your own age. Then what you will do, there is no point. I can tell you as we speak now, there are some people that have 100 million naira in their account waiting for me. That money can use it to save some lives. That money can use it to evangelize. That money can use it to affect other people's life by creating platform for other people to stand on their own. Accumulating those money make no sense. So my advice today is that as parents, let's understand. Let's understand that what is important in life is how many lives we affect. It's not whether they are biological child or not. That's the one is not important. That's the more important. So how many lives have you affected positively? That we will say, oh, if not for this man. That is one. Two, don't be hustling, looking for all the wealth to keep for your children. By so doing, you are making those children to remain dwarf. Yes, that is true. Then, for you children, never you looking up to your father's wealth. Therefore, you are more interested in your father's wealth, and they are dragging. While your mates are out there hustling to stand on their own. It's a wrong idea. Again, whether your father is rich or your parents is rich or not, what is important is what we hustle more is their blessings. Yes, it's their blessing. That is exactly I I was born in a low profile family in terms of wealth. Yes, some people will say we are not born in a family with golden school. Yes, but one thing I achieve is that I achieve peace with my dad, with my parents. You understand? Because all throughout their life, I wasn't a child that gives them problem. Yes. So what am I saying? Pay attention and be at peace with your parents. Now they are alive. If you are at loggerhead with your father, to the extent that your father is have already started cursing you or say, my son, you will suffer, you will do this. Oh, you must have touched his kidney, If I will use just some local palace language, you have hurt him so much. For your own father or your mother to say such a word to you, you have really wronged him or her. So what do you need? Go and make peace. Apologize that you're sorry. Yes, he or she will forgive you. Again, it's better you make amend peace now than life, because it will be easier than when your father or your mother passes on. Believe in me, we that are into spiritual stuff will tell you that it's not going to be easier. You know why? When he passes on, you need to appease so many spirits that follows your departed father. So it's not going to be easy. So it's easier for you to mend amend now that your parents are alive than when they have gone. Because when they have gone, that is great beyond. And great beyond is a great distance that will be very difficult for you to cover. But if you make amend now, you are staying with them in the same city, it will cost you less. This is my candid advice. If your father has passed on, then go and look for egg, native egg. Look for cola with 4 lobes. Go to where he was buried and use the cola to, first of all, use the egg for the appeasement, to plead for mercy. Then after that, use the cola to pray and ask him for mercy. Yes, that's what you must do. Yes, because I can tell you, some of you running from one person to the other, what is your problem? It's as a result of the anger for your parents that are supposed to bless you. And if you go to Sia, we tell you that what is the causing problem is for your fatherland, for your house. You, as a novice, you will not know what it means. You will be thinking that your ancestors is the one causing your problem. After all, your late father is your become an ancestor. So, but you will not be able to explain it very well the way you understand it. The only thing the man saw is that there is a heat or anger coming from your paternal place. Yes. Well, what you should have done is to go to his grave and make peace. Yes. It will be easier to you. But if the person is still alive now, appease with him. It will help you. Yes. So what am I saying? That it will be easier for you to make peace now. But if the person is late, if you can go to his grave, fine. Go and do what I ask you to do. But if you cannot go to his grave, then he can chat me. Let me tell you what you do in order to appease him. Maybe you are at a very distant place from where his grave is. Then I will tell you what to do in order to appease his spirit. Yeah, because some of these things you are thinking that somebody is after you, witchcraft is after you, is as a result of anger coming out from your paternal place. So go and reconcile. I am sure you understand the message of today. The message of today remains, my people, pay attention and respect your parents. It's one of the, in fact, it's the first commandment given to man. Yes, 10 commandment is 10. One day I will take time to take it one after the other. Number 1, number 2, number 3 is for God and entities of powers. Yes, because the first commandment is, do not worship any other God before me. Meaning, don't worship anything, even if it's here, whatever, ahead of me. Don't take anything more superior than me. That's what it means. That's the first. The second commandment is simple. Don't use my name in vain. Like you want to swear. There is in the name of God and you know you're lying. That's number 2. Number 3, keep the Sabbath day holy. Which day is Sabbath day? The day you take aside as day of your meditation. Yes, or hour of reflection. You must create a particular time for your reflection, for observation, meditation, and rest of them. Try to as much as possible to keep it holy. Whether any day you choose. Yes, any day you choose. Yes. Nice. So you can see number 1 to number 3 is solely for God and spiritual matters. Then, but the first one he gave to man, that relate to man, is from number 4 to number 10. And God mentioned that of the appearance as number 1 among the one given to man. That is number 4. You understand? So it's very, very important. Pay attention to your parents, because in their eye, God is saying, ha bụ Chukwu ị na-afụ anya. So after ka Chineke gụchara iwu nke mbụ to nke ịtọ nke gbasara ya, then the Chukwu ị na-afụ anya is your parents. God you are seeing their parents. So you now start from that one. So you can see the mandate and the law is very important. So let me stop here. But take my advice. It shall be well with you. If you have any question in this lecture today, or you want us to do consultation for you, deep consultation, send message to my WhatsApp 0813 82 43 871. I repeat 0813 82 43 871. N'aha Chukwu okike nke pụrụ ime ihe niile, onye ike niile si n'aka ya bịa. Agụọ m ọfọ kwubie okwu ya ayọ n'isi ndị friends of the temple, ya na isi ndị children of the temple and friends of the temple, and na ndị niile sonyekwara anyị na aja ọnwa Ọgọst a. N'aha Chukwu okike nke pụrụ ime ihe niile, ana m aka ọfọ n'isi ha dum, na-agụkwazi ọfọ n'isi ndị niile na-eshia our lectures na ndị na-agbasa ozi eziokwu TV. A sị na ihe ọma ga-eme n'ụlọ, a sị na ụnụ ga-adị ka echi maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ, a sị na onye na-achọ ụnụ ga-ada, a sị m onye si ka o mee ụnụ na ọ karịrị ụnụ. Mmụọ niile na-agagharị na-eme mma n'ụbọchị orie mgbe onye anwa na ha karịrị ya. N'aha Chukwu okike nke pụrụ ime ihe niile, onye ike niile si n'aka ya bịa. Ya gazie ka ọ dịkwa echi niile n'oge awa nke eziokwu. Daalụ.